Hi, Nicolas. Please tell us something about what is disruptive about blockchain.
So you'll start to hear a lot more about blockchain, and it's really important to actually spend a little time to understand it. So in 2008, the genesis of this idea was proposed in a white paper by a developer named Satoshi Nakamoto, and the project was called Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer currency. This project relies on something called blockchain technology, and the core innovation of this development was the ability for a large database to stay in a constant state of consensus. Now, this sounds a little intimidating, but it's actually pretty easy to understand. Most banks today rely on a ledger system. So if you send money from yourself to a family member, they change that in a big database. Think of it like a big Excel spreadsheet. Well, they have to maintain and track all that and make sure that that database has a lot of integrity to it. The issue is, though, is that third parties can't really trust each other, and that's why there's a lot of friction in payments today. So if I send money from one place to another, it can take a lot of time. Well, the Bitcoin network solves this problem with a really elegant solution, and it solved a very long-standing computer science problem known as the Byzantine generals issue. And basically, this computer network can stay in a constant state of consensus or agreement without a central authority. And once you have this, you have a very powerful system for tracking digital property rights. And so, essentially, what you can think of the blockchain as is just a big Excel spreadsheet in the cloud. No one controls it, and everybody can write to it. And once you have a system like that, a database that can never be reversed or forged or changed, but anyone in the world can use it, then you can create applications on top of it. And the first application is digital money. And so you've probably heard about Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a really exciting project. It's the world's first scarce digital commodity and allows people to send and transact with each other anywhere in the world as easily as sending an email. And what's amazing about that is it doesn't care what color your skin is, where you were born, what your credit score looks like. If you can sign up for an email account, and you can download an app and put it on your phone that in 10,000 lines of computer code completely replaces your need for a bank. And this is a big deal.
So is it just finance, or is it in finance? Is it just the payments or something else? Can you give some examples?
Yeah, so the kind of first application on top of blockchain technology is digital currency. But that's sort of just the first step. Once you have a database system that can never be reversed and anyone can write to, you can use it for more than just tracking digital value through Bitcoin. You could actually use it to track other types of assets. So that could be paintings, it could be diamonds, it could be stocks and bonds, it could be a property right to a house, a deed, a car, even keys to to get into and out of your house. And so there are really exciting things that will be built on top of this. It's just going to take quite a bit of time. We have a lot of issues to solve around scaling.
Okay, thanks a lot for the interview.